Hello, guys, it's me, Victory, once again. On today's episode of Murder, Mystery, and Makeup, we're going to be starting. This is our first episode, so we'll start with a woman because, why not? So today's story is about Bisoye Tedroso, or should I say Chief Esther Bisoye Tedroso. I know, right? A woman chief. You'll know pretty soon. So Esther was born into an Egba royal family. Her grandfather was Oba Karunwi. Guys, please, you guys are going to have to permit me on the pronunciation, but I'm going to try the best that I can to actually make it more relatable. So please bear with me. So her grandfather was Oba Karunwi Osile of Okeona, Abeokuta. She studied at Igbein Primary School, so which means she was well educated at Abeokuta, before attending Adi Abba Teachers Training College. Wow, Abeokuta. I'd like to think that teaching then it was well respected profession and regarded. So I think her teaching was the best option for her. So she got married. It wasn't really stated of her childhood. It wasn't really explained her childhood. But the story goes on to say that at 18 years, she got married to another teacher. Joseph Samuel Tedroso was his name. And she later accompanied him to Zaria, where he was working. At Zaria, Esther thrived in trading foodstuff with Southern Nigerians. We had Akwa Ibom State, we have Bayelsa, we have Delta, we have Edo, and we have Rivers. So she transported them to those southern states. She used the railway to transfer goods as well from Zaria to Lagos. So not only did she transfer or sell these goods to southern Nigeria, she sold them to Lagos as well. In the early 1950s, she became an agent for United African Company. Guy, what did this woman not do? And in later years, she added Vono Industries. I was opportune to get articles on Vono Industries, and guys, they are big. They specialize in furniture making, both bed making, chairs, anything furniture that you can actually think of. She became very successful during this period and acquired real estate in various parts of the country. And in the early 1960s, she was a major dealer of Vono mattresses in Broadsend and was approached by a Norwegian businessman for a partnership in a foam manufacturing company. Guys, what I ask again, what did this woman not do? The partnership took off in 1964 when Nigerian Nigerian Polyurethane started in producing its own brand of cool foams. The story goes on to say that in 1970, after disagreeing with her partners in a foam and carpet manufacturing venture, I can only imagine what she wanted to add or subtract, and they didn't agree with her. She decided to build her own factory. Smart move, Esther. That's really smart of you. She got a loan from the Nigerian Industrial Development Bank, and established Teju Industries. All you need to do is go to the internet and type Teju Industries, and then it's still running till today. I'm talking of something in the 1970s, still in working motion till today, guys. She must have had foresight that many businessmen and women don't have today. So Teju Industries was a firm specialized in foam manufacturing, obviously. Over the years, she ventured out to other business that was not stated in her story. Man, this woman, what did she not do? So over the years, like I said earlier, she ventured into other business that are not stated, and she is remembered as a pioneering woman who attained the summit of financial independence and success. These are the very words of Arrowlink 2, which I completely concur and support too. So this is where the twist happened. It was only said that she was murdered on the 19th September 1996 at 80 years, amidst or by controversies over the ownership of Egba land. I can only imagine they will say a woman cannot be a chief, a woman cannot rule us, a woman cannot this, a woman cannot that. You know, I think that in those times, or I do know that in those times, being a woman was a problem. Being a career woman was a problem. Being a thriving woman was a major problem. So I think that's how she was murdered. And it also says that till date, her murder has not been solved by the Nigerian authorities. I can only imagine it's a closed and forgotten case. Like, I mean, since 1996, some of us weren't even born then. So I don't think that case is still in working motion. I think the case has been closed down. I mean, well, I don't think the woman is still in the floor right now. I think she must have decayed, and houses must have been built on her. Bless her soul. So till I come away again next time, this is the story of Chief Esther Bisoye Tejuso. See you in my next video. Bye.